me that I'm dreaming wrong. I can reach levels high as beyond your wildest thoughts of imagination. All I wanna do is get loud from the crowd, party all night to the sunset view. All I wanna do is get loud from the crowd, party all night to the sunset view. Get up and just do it. Put your all into it. Put your heart into it. To it, to it. Get up and just do it. Put your all into it. Put your heart into it. To it, to it. You got the energy to light up the place, go. You got the energy to light up the place, go. You got the energy to light up the place, go. You got the energy to light up the place, go. I've never seen you around before. Feeling so strange, I just can't ignore. Oh, I just can't ignore. Oh, you got me wanting more.
Hello, world. How are ya? Welcome to Divas Lounge. Of course, I miss you guys. I was not here last week, but I am back as always, and I appreciate you guys coming and chilling and coming to get this tea each and every Saturday right here on Facebook. And of course, I have an amazing show lined up for you tonight. I have two amazing queens that are stepping into the game, and they're doing a good job. So I got my girl Nikki Allure coming through. She is on the new season of Hustle and Soul on WeTV, and she's going to be coming to talk about the show and her new music. Also, Trinae, she's a pop rock artist. She has been on American Idol. She has done some amazing things. So she's also coming through, and both ladies will be performing. You know how I do it. I bring you the best each and every Saturday right here. And of course, you are my co-host, and I want you to get in on the conversation. So make sure that you call me 561-320-DIVA. The number is on the screen. And make sure that you're following me on all social media. You get what I'm saying? Holla at your girl. Click, tag, and share. And, get your girlfriends, get your boo. You never know what's going to go down. You know what I'm saying? And keep it locked right here, okay? This week has been crazy. It has been emotional, devastating, and we are all mourning the death of Nipsey Hussle. A tragedy that we have lost for sure, because this man right here was doing some amazing things in the community, and the black community of LA and Slauson, and it's just very, very a shame, and I'm disgusted that our people continue to kill each other out in these streets, and it's unnecessary, and we need to change. Something has to change. Because we're definitely living in a world right now where people just don't love. It's no love, heartless, mean, rude, and all of the above. So we got to do better. We got to come together. And this for sure, this situation with Nipsey Hussle has definitely taken an effect on everyone to the point that a lot of people who are not used to getting along are trying to make that possible. Gangs getting together, trying to stop the violence. It's so necessary because the next generation, what are they going to have if we continue to destroy each other, not look out for each other, not trying to build with each other? Like, we got to do better. So, crazy thing is, a lot of people, though, don't know Nipsey Hussle. Definitely this generation is pretty sad. But you have Google, and, of course, there's a lot of people and sites that are paying tribute to him and his life and taking it back, allowing you to get to know him. Like I say, man, it's a tragedy. And the world is mourning right now. Mourning to the fact that no one wants to talk about anything else but this situation here. I do have a clip because this is such a beautiful thing for the Bloods and the Crips and any other gangs that are getting together, and they're taking a stand right now in LA. They're coming together to make it possible for the city to be able to mourn his death, but to also come up with some type of resolution, because that's what he was doing before he died. He went there that day unexpectedly to want to help a friend who's just getting out of prison for 20 years and wanted to make sure he looked good, smelled good to go and see his family. And he gets killed in the street like that. Disgusted. Disgusting that this Eric Holder, this unhuman being, just, and that's why we have to be careful not to, look at everyone else's situation and then actually become jealous and envious off of other people's situations in life, because you just don't never know the real. We already know social media is a place of unrealness, and you just can't take it serious. That's why you have to find other business to do. There's more things to do than to sit on the internet all day and comment on other people's lives. Get you some business. Drink your water, get that skin cleared, baby, for the summer, and do you. But I want to play that video, Joy, for the people of the gangs getting together yesterday.
We're on our way over to the Nipsey. Real OGs. Game bangers. Hey! All you old niggas don't know about the whistle. All you old niggas. That means you everybody with a gray beard needs to be walked. Right. Come on, gray beard. Come on, man. This Christmas for me, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, the same thing we've been doing. Let's get it what we was told to do. I'm thankful to God. Come on, bro. Hey, you. What? Let's go. Right here. Historical, boy. Right. Right here, baby. Excuse me.
Beautiful thing!
We walk and see it. You follow that crowd, you come up and see it. Right here, right here by the
Yeah, so you know, this is a beautiful thing. This didn't even happen when Tupac and Biggie died. So we got you like, yo, everything happens for a reason. We know God has a plan. But hopefully this can bring about some change because it is time, my people. It is time for us to get it together and to love one another and look out and support each other. And his bodyguard, JC, J Rock, actually, he did a special tribute to him on IG. Man, it's just sad, yo. This is just so sad and heartbroken. So this is what his bodyguard had to say. He said, "Never in a million years I thought I would be writing some ish like this. We haven't made 100 million yet. We were supposed to grow old, and I call you big nose, shoot jokes on you all day. But instead, I'm here in tears writing this. I wish I was there. I would switch places with you any day. The world needs you here, and I'm so confused, lost, hurt. I lost a brother, best friend, a mentor. All I can hear is you saying now is if it was me, I would tell you, live your life and grow. I'll tell you, finish what you started, reach for them heights, you know, and gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke. But it sounds way easier than done. I got the babies in L forever. I'm done with all this ish. I retired from being a bodyguard. I love you, Hustle the Great." And I know it's tough on him to be around someone 24 hours and already made the commitment to give your life up for this person by any means necessary. If it comes to that point and it did and he wasn't there, whew, I hope that he's not really guilting himself, you know, which it's a tough situation. It's a tough situation because that is the questions that people had was like, yo, why wasn't like he surrounded with his peoples? Where was his boys? Where was the guns? But you got to understand, a lot of people don't know, Nipsey had just bought the whole plaza. He's been working on this for over like 15 years. And he was able to officially own the whole plaza. And he also reached back to the felons, you know, and he provided them with jobs, meaning what? If you're a felon, you can't be around guns. So that's the reason why the dudes that were there, they were not carrying because they can't. So it's just a messed up situation. And it's just so sad. His daughter, he has a daughter from a previous relationship. And of course his son with Lauren London, Cross, and oh man, he looks just like his dad. And you know, you can tell he was a great father, a great man, a great leader. Yo, we lost a great. It does feel like the day Tupac and Biggie passed away. It's very touching because he was willing to make change. He was willing to stand up and do a lot of things that people were afraid to do or didn't want to do. And those are the type of people that we need. And of course, the good ones always die young or targeted because some people just don't want to see you elevate. Get what I'm saying? And a lot of people are very upset right now about Eric Holder, the guy who killed Nipsey. He has Chris Darren as his lawyer. That's his name, right? Chris Darren. as his lawyer. If you don't remember, he was on the O.J. Simpson's case as the prosecutor, the one who really, 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 wanted to be this uppity lawyer and, to have that one big case that he's never got. He has that reputation of like a starving lawyer who's never had his real big shot. So a lot of people feel like, because it's a big story, because there's a lot of controversy, this is why he chose to be a part of it. But more tea has come out. And actually, Chris Darren was assigned by a private company. They assigned him to be Eric Holder's lawyer. So, why all of this like people in the background and in the upper part of things? Like, why are you privately assigning lawyers to someone that we know as a gang member? Yeah, it's a gang member and killed him dead, but this is the thing of it all. When it comes to this, and this is so deep, and it's going to be like a lot of conspiracy theories and things like that, but what is also being stated is that there is the video showing it, right? But the video is not up close. So this is what he's riding with as to why he is pleading non guilty. Because they're saying, okay, we know that witnesses are hearing it, but with the video surveillance that they have, it's not up close. So you don't see his face. You don't see his face in the video. So that's something that he could probably try to fight against. But if it ain't the court, I know the streets want him. Everybody online like, yo, just release him back to the game. Like, how did they find him before the streets got to him? Well, a lot of people feel like it's a conspiracy theory, and it has the things to do with the government because of him learning Dr. Seabee's, his whole his doctrine when it comes to food and alkaline food. And that Dr. Seabee was and won in court for actually curing cancer. And so he wanted to do a documentary of Dr. Seabee's whole case. So people are taking that and running with it. But just like his friend, which I don't have the video of it, kind of explained, because he was there basically saying, yeah, I'm hearing about all these conspiracy theories, yada, yada, yada. However, it was strictly about one jealous person that knew him, grew up in the streets with him, and just didn't like the change that Nipsey was trying to have done over there in that community. So Lauren London, she finally spoke out, and here's what she had to say. I have a reading here. 1 second. So Laura London said, I am completely lost. I've lost my best friend, my sanctuary, my protector, my soul. I'm lost without you. We are lost without you, babe. I have no words. My sanctuary, my protector, my soul. Girl, we are all just mourning with her, because it's so sad. And I know it's something that she's not going to be able to even believe that it's still true. I'm sure she wakes up every day not believing this is real. It's just so sad to have everything and for someone to take someone that you love so dearly and have kids with. This is shameful. And I'm just so sad, like the rest of the world, about this. And I just pray that we do better as a people, that we come together more. Like I say, we support more. And I hope that this brings about the change that everyone needs. Black people, we got to stop killing each other and just run into the streets when somebody kill us dead in the streets. Like, we got to do better. Seriously. I'm sick of us not being able to be there for each other and hating and trying to come up off the next person. Like, it's time for some oneness. Seriously. I'm sick of it. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. We all love you. I know your legacy is going to live on forever. And it's so sad that it takes death nowadays for people to really know who you are or to love you. Love me while I'm here. Love your loved ones while you're here. And check up on the strong people in your life as well. Everyone always thinks, you know, hey, that person has it together. Everyone needs to check up on, you know. So I'm going to leave that there with the Nipsey Hussle situation. And any updates, of course, I got that tea for you next week. Moving right along to my auntie, my mother, Wendy Williams. You know, she was just spotted riding around in her motorized little vehicle, what you call them, scooters, and on Walmart, because she loves her some Walmart. She loves her little Target. You know, she's a little prissy like that. And she goes in there by herself, you know, and she's looking for sweatpants. That's Wendy. She's not looking too good, though, as you can see. She's a bit fragile. Her eyes are, you know, bulging, and I know my mother is sick right now. I know she's depressed, she's sad, she's humiliated, she's disgusted and ashamed of that dog man of a husband, Kevin. Oh, and by the way, I got some new tea because, see, that man, he know that he's done some foul stuff. But just to let you guys know, his name is not Kevin, actually. His name is Kelvin. And if you look back when Charlemagne talks about him, because as you guys know, Charlemagne used to work with Wendy when she in her radio days. That's how he got his big start. And he no longer, you know, he got fired, but the story never came out about what really went down. So now Charlemagne's talking, and it had all to do with Wendy's husband. And we just always wonder why, like, why is he saying Kelvin? Why are you saying Kelvin? So the information was digged up, and the houses that he had purchased with him and his side boo actually states and have the name Kelvin. Kelvin, not Kelvin. Not Kevin. Like, that really blew my mind. But they're trying to get it together. He's trying to get it together. He's trying to secure the bag with her by buying her a $40K worth of jewelry. So you think that's going to make up for the shenanigans that you've been pulling? You think that that's enough for her to get over the fact that you just had a baby from your side chick from? Whew. Wendy has all the power here. As they say, Kelvin and his side boo, I ain't much gonna say her name no more because I don't even like her. I don't even like her. I don't even like her though. I don't like her. But they say, of course, they're doing all of this on Wendy's dime. You know, she goes on every trip that they're going on, every out-of-town event they are at, she's at in the same hotel, just with a different room, and Wendy did not know. She just didn't know. You know, and I just need her to snap up out of this because we know that she's strong. We know that she ain't really with this type of bull. So it's just like, you know, it is always a difference when it hits you. When it hits home, you really don't know what you're going to do until you're in a situation anyway. And they've been together for a long time, so I get it. I get it. That's your husband. You love this man. Yes. But all this buffoonery he's doing and shaming you, and you're just coming on TV and still talking about everything else under the sun but what you are going through, you know, I think I get it. And y'all know Wendy's very private. So, yeah, she'll talk about your life all day. but she ain't going to talk about hers. But I do feel that this is something she will eventually talk about, just like when she wrote her book and talked about her first marriage and things like that. The truth is going to eventually come out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll just have to wait to see what happened. But yes, she was spotted. You know what I'm saying? She still have on her ring. And she said, as long as she have on her ring, don't question her. And I think she's just wearing it just because she did take that ring off last week when she found out about the baby. She took it off for a minute, but it's back on. Of course, she's still in and out of the sober house while he over there with the chick living up in their house. I'll be damned. Orange will be the new black in my life. Okay? But if y'all want to comment, have any opinions, questions, shout outs, hit up your girl, 561-320-DIVA. My guest, Trinae, is here. I'm going to take a quick break to bring her on, so don't go nowhere. Divas Lounge, baby, right here on Facebook Live.
Sharpshooter. Gucci store me. Chanel have a different story. Bags galore. Flew out where I never been before. And I'm in motion, lane swerving, hopping out of forms. Fuck niggas, I ignore 'em. Money the only importance. The wine I sip imported. I'm about to finesse me a fortune. Feeling myself no lotion. I know that sharks in the ocean. You know I keep that stick close. Chopper leg cross the armrest, Richard Millie. Say I gotta reach a millie. I gotta get these Benjis. Ooh. Think I'm addicted to Fendi. Who also got my eyes on the Bentley coupe. You know, the one with the pullback roof. Tired of hearing what a bitch gonna do. I show ass with the pistol do. Fight who shit. I don't get physical. Riding through my city like I'm Ricky. Niggas on my body, I'm sedated. Get into the bed because I'm greedy. And these haters really.
All right, welcome back. I appreciate you guys sticking around because I have a beautiful young lady beside me. Her name is Trinia.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Thank
y'all
you
know
so
I get a little
much.
ghetto, be saying stuff wrong. Can't say her name wrong, though. You feel me?
You got it right. You got it right.
She's looking so beautiful.
It's
How
all
you feeling
love.
tonight?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling blessed to be here.
Yes, so glad to have her in the building. We're going to put her information on the screen to make sure that you guys follow her at Trinia Music on IG. You get what I'm saying? And she's the newest pop rock singing sensation out of the 305. Are you from Miami?
I work down there mostly, but I'm not from
Okay.
not from there.
Okay.
But I'm from Deerfield Beach, Florida.
Okay.
It's still the
You're
same
there
crib.
now,
It's still
you
crib.
know, it's still all South Florida.
Down south, you know.
You go ahead and say Miami for sure.
Yep, 305.
305
954.
all day. So I was so thrilled to see that you were once like the band leader and FAMU Marching 100.
Oh wow, you bringing up FAMU. You bring
Yes. I had to. I was like,
You
oh
really?
my God, you were? I
Yes.
went to FAMU. You get what
Yes.
I'm saying? I was an Epicurean. I don't know
Oh,
if you ever
wow.
heard of it, but I was in the modeling troupe.
I
The
tried out
number
for
one.
faces. I was going
Oh,
going
the
for
poor
faces.
group. Oh,
Yeah.
Girl, Epicureans is where you want to be.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
That was more classier.
yes, you know, with a little ratchet behind the scenes. You get what I'm saying? But I thought that was amazing because, you know, FAMU is used to men running the show and the band. So how were you able to break that barrier?
Well, I was honestly able to break the barrier because as I was pretty much going through being in bands and different stuff through middle school and high school, I got a scholarship at FAMU, full scholarship. I was happy, thank God. From Deerfield Beach, I got a full scholarship on trombone. I was playing trombone.
Amazing.
Yep. So when I got my full scholarship, I went to FAMU. I was playing third trombone. And to be honest, first of all, to be a female playing a trombone,
Come on.
is very hard. And
Yes.
especially third trombone, like you have to be raw to play
Yes.
third because it's like the bass and the bottom notes. That's like you're pretty much holding the band the whole time. So
Right.
God blessed me for the opportunity. I was pretty much always on point, and I was pretty much happy to be there. And I got a full scholarship, full ride. So God blessed me with that. So
Yes.
Yep.
So when did singing become a passion of yours?
Well, I can honestly say singing has been a passion for me since I was 3 years old.
Wow.
I've been singing my whole entire life, pretty much. My cousins, we had a little band together.
Right.
I was this big, we high, with a microphone, pigtails. So I've been singing my whole life. I also did a big performance for the Mango Festival. A lot of people don't really know about the Mango
know the Mango
Festival.
Festival.
That's in Deerfield,
Yeah.
though. But it was big. The Mango Festival, I performed there when I was, 14 years old.
Okay.
I opened up for Charlie Wilson, the Stylistics. It was big. It was big. My mom, she got me the Triple X limousine
Hey.
with all my entourage. I really thought I was doing the thing. I was it. I thought
You was like,
this is
star.
it.
This is what it feels like.
Yep.
Yes.
So ever since that niche, ever since I got that taste of being on stage
Right.
and having that crowd out there like woo 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 woo,
Right.
I was like, yes, this is it. This is it for me. I love it. This is where I need to be. This is where I gotta be. This is where I want to be. So yeah.
Nice. So, like we was just talking about, you're definitely unique in a lot of ways. Not only did you play the trombone, but you played the French horn and a mellophone.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Right here.
Okay, so let's explain that. Okay.
Let's explain
The
it.
trombone, okay, so mellophone is French horn is a mellophone that's marching. So French horn is just another form of a mellophone.
Right, with
just
the
a
little
marching.
circle. Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the one you use for marching with. So it's pretty much the same thing, but it's a little different, but that's the marching instrument. And trombone, that's just brass, like, you know.
Right.
So I pretty much tune on those because I was thrust in a position to play French horn for a concert choir from my band director. And he was like, just try it, play it. And I was like, okay, it's a brass, so kind of finagled and figured out how to transpose and figure out how to really play the instrument. So I just start playing it. And that's
answer my next question, because I was like, I want to know like what intrigued you about learning about it. But your talents also led you to land a spot in the top 20 of American Idol.
yes.
Did you sing one of your own songs at the audition?
No, at the audition I sung "Get It Together" by India.Arie and also "Work It Out" by Beyonce.
Also, they let you perform 2 songs.
I performed an arsenal of songs because at first with the first auditions, I had first audition in Tallahassee. When I auditioned in Tallahassee, I had to go through a set of like 4 different judges.
Okay.
And then we had to go to another room, still in Tallahassee, another set. It was like 2 different panels of judges in the Tallahassee audition.
Okay.
Then after you get the yellow ticket, I had to go to Memphis, Tennessee. And out with that, there was a whole arsenal of people there that I had to pretty much beat out. And got to Hollywood, so God was just blessed me and so forth and so on. I was just moving up. But eventually I got sick, because of weather and allergies. But God makes everything happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
Because I went to one of the auditions with my friend, and we drove up to Alabama in the car, and I just remember the whole process. It's very tedious.
Tedious?
And very intimidating. And it's like, people really just go in and then they're coming out. They're coming out. You don't see like it's only so often you see somebody go to the next level. So and that's a huge accomplishment.
Yeah, and it's not even based on the talent. I'm starting to see more so it's based on who's sponsoring that television network at that time. So for instance, if they're, for instance, American Idol, when I went up there, they was being sponsored by a country label. So automatically they know what they're looking for. So I'm coming up there singing, doing my thing.
Right.
All the other country singers doing their thing too. They're looking specifically for a country singer.
Right.
So at the end of the day, I wasn't gonna get picked anyways if they're looking for specifically a country singer.
So true.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And so what is one of the best things that you took away from that experience or that you learned?
I learned how to stay focused, stay dedicated, keep driving, and never let anybody tell you that you won't make it or you can't do it. Can't should never be in a woman's or a male's vocabulary, period. West City girls, period, okay? Because as people, as individuals, you can do anything that you put your mind to, anything that you set goals to do, it just execute it. It's simple. So by me being in that platform and me seeing like, wow, I'm here, I can do it. It's nothing. That put me in a mindset where I know everything is possible and I'm not letting anything stop me or hold me back. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's all about driving and staying focused. Pretty much.
So out of the performances you did with on stage with Donnie McClurkin and Charlie Wilson, like, what was your best experience out of all of the groups? Like, who did you kind of cling to more?
I can honestly say I cling to Dougie Freshmore because he's a big time mentor to me. Yes, and I performed for him too as well. I can honestly say with him, he's a different light. He actually calls me and check on me like, oh, are you doing? What are you doing? Are you staying focused? Do this. Let me hear something that you got. Send me a video. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, I like that. Fix this. Change that. I love when you have positive feedback and also negative. He's very real and he's true to heart. So that's what I appreciate and I love about Dougie Fresh.
And definitely he obviously has to see a lot in you to even take out the time to even want to give you that advice. So that is amazing that there was something about you that stuck. You know, and that's the whole point of it all. When you're going into these arenas and around, you know, these certain relationships, is about trying to leave that mark.
Yep.
You know, so that's what's up. But you're definitely a total package because it's so crazy. You also like have a degree in pre-med, yo. Like,
Oh wow.
hello.
We dig.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, yo.
Okay. So, honey, she is just a jack of all trades, and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
So, and I know it's so tough because I was going to film for pre-med,
Yeah.
and then I switched my major, and here I am in radio, doing broadcasting. So it's kind of a weird situation where
J
you see
School?
yourself somewhere. Huh?
J School, you was with J School, journalism and all the broadcast?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
cool.
Yes. But then, not really, no. I was doing pre-med at film.
Okay.
I fell into doing broadcasting.
Okay.
So it's just kind of like, you just never know. So it's just kind of like, when it comes to your degree and then the singing, what makes singing like, it pushes you more than like the pre-med kind of thing? Like,
I can be completely honest with you. Music has always been my passion. If it was up to me, I would honestly went to School of Performing Arts.
okay.
But with my parents being stricklers for education and pretty much pushing education throughout the whole time of my existence, I had no choice but to go to school and get a degree, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my dad got a master's in electrical engineering. My mom got a master's in business. So there's...
Like, you gotta get something.
You got to go to school.
You gotta get something.
They initially wanted me to go to school to be a doctor. That's why my mom, she's like, let's pick out, I like that. You like animals. Let's not work on veterinarian. What about babies? You like babies? That's similar. It's kind of the same thing. What about that?
You in the whole doctor realm.
Let's leave the animals alone for a second. So she got me, my parents helped me pick my major, and that's how I got a degree in molecular cell biology and a minor in chemistry. So with them, and it took me time. I was in school like 7 years, so 7 grueling years. So it's a long time.
But definitely for something that you may not want to do. So do you think when you have kids, what will you do? Will you still try to say, you know what, I'm gonna support what it is you want to do, or are you gonna drive like? I'm gonna
definitely support them, but I'm gonna definitely make sure they have a degree too, or See, with being in college, I can honestly say you learn that it's a lot of stuff that you don't need possibly in college.
Right.
And forgive me for saying
so
this,
true.
because you can get a lot of knowledge by going to a trade school or go to a community college and build up. Yes, a lot of people are not they don't want to do the book work and all that. It's not like they want to be more hands-on, and I understand and I get that. So whatever floats their boat, still have something, some type of certificate, some type of degree. So if anything ever happened, what you're trying to do as a passion, you'll still have something to fall back on. Amen. If you're a football player, still get some type of athletic training or something, just in case something happened. Exactly. You can't go out there and perform. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
It's paramount that you go out and get some type of certification, certificate or degree, to me. And that's what I'm going to make sure I push with my family, my unborn family, of course.
But if it's churn, you know
yes.
what I'm saying? You're definitely all around. You have your head on your shoulder. And these are the things that have to be in place. You're very self-aware. Because this industry will chew you up and spit you out.
Ruthless.
So if you don't have it together, you'll definitely get lost in it. So you're definitely going somewhere, I see for sure. And you have a new EP coming out called Stimulate Me. Ooh.
Yes.
Almost got stimulated just thinking about it. Stimulate me.
See, that Stimulate Me is a very... what can I say about
that?
Okay, Stimulate
Who
Me.
that record, Jeff?
My significant other encouraged me to write that record there, I would say, being classy and nice.
Okay.
PG. But it's pretty much talking about stimulate me on another level. Pretty much how I like being around him. I love his personality. I love his energy. It's very positive. It's nice. And, a little bit of bedroom action. But, we don't have to talk about that. It's not that serious, But, mostly just I love his energy. Let's keep it like that.
Yes.
And it stimulates me.
So tell us a little bit about the EP. How many songs are you going to have? You have any features?
Okay, so yes, I'm gonna have 7 songs on my EP. The reason why is, to me, 7 is a number of completion. I'm very
Amen.
big. I'm very big on the word, and I'm
Yes.
very God fearing. I love God. I love God
Amen.
first and foremost. So
Yes.
7 is a number of completion to me. No, I got a whole catalog of music, over 60 plus songs, but I'm gonna pick my most precious 7, and I'm gonna make sure that that is on the EP.
And because you write and you produce,
I write and I
co-produce,
yeah.
and you play the instruments, so you're just in there just creating all
I'm a
kinds of goodness.
Listen, you know how you have sneakerheads? They
Yeah.
have a whole closet full of sneakers.
Yeah.
I'm a music head. I
Yeah.
like music. I write. I produce. If I see a machine mixing
Yeah,
thing, I'm gonna try to figure out finagle how to work it,
right.
so I can use it to the best of my ability.
So
'Cause-
they're all going to be original songs written by you.
exactly.
Awesome.
All original, baby. I don't have to do all of that.
Yeah.
Too classy, too saucy.
She ain't got to be around here singing everybody else's songs.
Nah,
she
I
got too
don't.
much talent because you got the back end of things with the music and hearing. All of that stuff is important.
Yeah,
That's why
it's
people
all-
pay producers to do all of that.
Yep, it's very important.
So when is it? When are you going to launch it?
I'm thinking about July.
Okay.
The reason why I say July, because I want it to be closer to my birthday, and I want to make sure I have time to execute every single thing that I had in mind and I envisioned
Okay.
on the actual EP. So I'm thinking about dropping it July, the EP, but I might drop other singles periodically in the mix of it.
Okay.
So you know how people drop an EP, and on
Right.
that EP they have some singles that's already out, similar to that.
So you're going to have like issues.
Issues gonna be one.
Sammy is the issue. Hey, I know.
What you
Girl,
know
I
about that?
Girl. Which we have the video. We're gonna play that like throughout the commercials and stuff.
I have Coley P is gonna be featured on my EP also.
Okay.
He's a rapper down in Deerfield Beach, Pompano area. He's really good. He's excellent. I'm gonna see if I can get Doug. That's a stretch, but I'm gonna holler at him. Say, "Yo, Doug, let me get a little bebop."
Need that favor.
Yes, let me get a little something. Give me something.
Got this thing for a sister.
Yes.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Now?
So, who else I'm thinking? Well, I have a couple of people in mind, but they haven't reached back to me, so it's
Still
null and
working
void.
on
Yeah, I'm
it,
still
stuff like
working
that.
on it.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you got your EP coming out, and tonight you're going to be performing. And which song are you going to be performing, Fred?
Throw it all the way.
Throw it all the way. And I
Yes.
also like Taste too. I watched the video and everything.
Really?
Like she does videos and all. Like you got to give it to her. Like you got to understand she's
Yes.
doing it the right way. And I'm sure because of your experience with American Idol,
Mm-hmm.
with Mango Fest, you understand the importance of you have to have your visuals.
You have
your
to.
website.
You have to have
you know what I'm
everything.
saying? All
Also,
of that is important.
follow me on my website too, TriniaCannon.com.
Yes.
TriniaCannon.com. TRANEACANNON.com.
Well, it was a pleasure, baby. Just know
Thank you.
that anytime you have anything coming out,
Diva.
you are family, so you're always welcome here.
Okay.
Anytime you want to release
Hey,
something, you always come right
hey.
here. And I got you. And please let the people know where they can reach you at. You know, your Facebook and your
Okay.
IG.
You got pen, paper, pencil, notepad? Okay. Okay, so you can follow me on Trinia's Music, also TriniaCannon.com, Trinia Cannon on Twitter, Trinia Cannon everywhere. Just
Everywhere.
Google me. Google me,
her.
baby.
She's definitely out
Shouts
there.
out to She Be Everywhere.
Yes, she be everywhere in the building.
Yep.
Her manager.
My manager is Vonda Carson.
Okay.
Yep, Vonda Carson. She's amazing. And also, my PR is Miss K.
She got a whole team, y'all.
Yep.
It's not playing.
Yep, dance instructor, Hollywood. He's
Yes.
amazing.
And she had all her dances in the video. You
Mhm.
know, she all, you know. Yes,
Yep.
I love it.
Oh,
So
shout out to my daddy. I love you, Daddy.
Daddy's girl like
Yes.
Oh my
Love him.
gosh.
James Carson, I love you so much, Daddy.
Aw.
You're everything to me. You made me who I am, successful and beautiful, and I thank you. Mom, I love you too. You already know that.
You know, he is a daddy. You gotta give him an extra.
You gotta be extra,
extra
Daddy.
shout out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all keep it locked so y'all can see this queen perform and show you all that she got to work with. You heard me? Divas Lounge.
Diva.
Mia.
Lux.
Stay tuned.
It's Fluffy Gang, bitch. Nikki, Allure. Broke niggas can't afford me. Gucci store me. Chanel have a different story. Bags galore. Flew out where I never been before. And I'm in motion. Lane swerving. Hopping out of forms. Fuck niggas, I ignore 'em. Money the only importance. The wine I sip imported. I'm about to finesse me a fortune. Feeling myself, no lotion. I know that shots in the ocean. You know I keep that stick close. Travel leg across the armrest. Richard Millie. Say I gotta reach a millie. I gotta get these Benjis. Think I'm addicted to Fendi. Who also got my eyes on the Bentley coupe. You know, the one with the pullback roof. Tired of hearing what a bitch gon' do. I show ass with the pistol do. Fight who shit. I don't get physical. Running through my city like I'm Ricky. Niggas on my body, I'm sedated. Get into the bed because I'm greedy. And these haters really tryna beat me. Running through my city like I'm Ricky. Niggas on my body, I'm sedated. Get into the bed because I'm greedy. And these haters really tryna beat me. Boss bitch, I'm a boss bitch. My wrist got frostbit. All night get into this money, wake up unexhausted. I take what come with this money, I know it bring conflict. Niggas see money for confidence. I keep it back as it compliments me. 10 bottles to the VIP. Yeah, that's complimentary. I'm sorry, can't fit in my itinerary. You fuck, niggas move too finicky. Expensive in my mood and energy. Won't let these hoes up my energy. Nikki's words, you're not entering. Sorry, just let me iterate. For all you deaf, dumb me literate. Topic of the sentence period. Come sentence me cause I'm killing it. I'm the plug in the middleman and play to the gods. Got a phone garage. This ain't no Vicky with the secrets, no facade. Running through my city like I'm Ricky. Niggas on my body, I'm sedated. Get into the bed because I'm greedy. And these haters really tryna beat me. Running through my city like I'm Ricky. Niggas on my body, I'm sedated. Get into the bed because I'm greedy. And these haters really tryna beat me. Live a little bit, live a little bit. Live a little bit, live a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit, yeah. Live a little bit, live a little bit. Live a little bit, live a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit. He screaming Nikki, so I hit him with the quickie, yeah. He know I'm picky, so I hit him with the icky, yeah. He kinda tricky, yeah. Pulling on my Vicky, yeah. Hoes know that I'ma blow like sticky icky, yeah. G5 land, I pull up in my own shit. Broke bitches stand aside cause she ain't on shit, yeah. These bitches too crazy. Everything them hoes got on fugazi.
Going down right now on Divas Lounge today. Yes. Get it right. Trinia.
It gotta be.
Trinia.
It's too close.
Trinia. Yeah. Voila. Divas Lounge. I appreciate y'all holding on. We got Nia. She's gonna perform right now, y'all. So
don't throw it all away.
Boo, let's get it.
Woo! Don't throw it all away. It's easy to give up and walk away. Sometimes it's hard to stick it out and stay. Don't throw it all away. Don't throw it all away. Don't throw it all away. I can see that you were hurting and pain, feeling emotions you cannot explain. Time to embrace it and stay in your lane. Without joy and laughter, things don't feel the same. What's a kiss without a purpose? It goes deeper than the surface. Know your worth, you're worth it. I know that you can work it, you can have what you achieve. It's not even far as it seems. All you must do is believe. Follow your heart and your dreams. Don't throw it all away. It's easy to give up and walk away. Sometimes it's hard to stick it out and stay. Oh, don't throw it all away. Don't throw it all away. Don't throw it all away. See, your heart is so weighted, constantly feeling frustrated. Give it your all with some patience. Whatever you want to do, you can accomplish. Down before not my first time. Bad energy, leave it behind. You focus on truth and you cannot lose. You know what to do, it's deep within you. Achieve, it's not even far as it seems. All you must do is believe. Just follow your heart and your dreams. Don't throw it all away. It's easy to give up and walk away. Sometimes it's hard to stick it out and stay. Don't throw it all away. 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 It's easy to give up and walk away. Sometimes it's hard to stick it out and stay. Don't throw it all away. Don't throw it all away. Don't throw it all away. Whew. Boy, I wish I could hear that music up a little bit more. Woo. Yeah. Don't throw it all away. Woo.
Don't throw it all away. It's easier.
Hey.
Hey, so walk
Come away.
Man, you are amazing. Thank you so much for coming through. Again, we're going to put her information on the screen.
Please do.
And y'all check her out. Support her, okay? Her EP will be dropping in July. But you have to follow her to
Follow
keep
me.
up for all the updates, okay? You have any final words?
I just want to say I'm happy to be here at the Diva
Thank
Lounge.
you.
I am blessed.
Yes, you are.
We all are best.
Yes.
Okay, and just thank you for this opportunity.
You're welcome.
And everybody, all my fans and family, I love you guys, and thank you for all your support. Mostly, thank you for all your support. And keep on the lookout, Trinia's music.
Yeah. Black Girl Diva. Y'all keep it locked. I have Nikki Allure up next.
Woo!
All right. Y'all stay tuned. Do me a favor. I need to get...
bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit, yeah. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit. He screaming Nikki, so I hit him with the quickie, yeah. He know I'm picky, so I hit him with the icky, yeah. He kinda tricky, yeah. Pulling on my Vicky, yeah. Hoes know that I'ma blow like sticky icky, yeah. G5 land, I pull up in my own shit. Broke bitches stand aside cause she ain't on shit, yeah. These bitches too crazy. Everything them hoes got on fugazi. Section 8 food stand, them hoes lazy. Bitch, I could never ride the wave, I'm too wavy. Drip a little bit, nib a little bit. I'ma take a shot, drip a little bit. I'ma tease him at the crib a little bit. I go super dumb, get a little red. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit, yeah. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit.
You already know.
Nib a little bit,
I got you,
nib a
Nikki.
little bit. Take a little
Nikki,
bit,
what they
give
do?
a little bit.
Block money, fast
I
money.
take off the top, live a little bit.
Bruno, she speaking Spanish, so she treat me like a foreigner. Murder one, I kill the beat, just call a coroner. Scoring up, crack the seal, we get the pouring up. Come around the corner just to pull a foreigner. Block money, that bitch gone, I never thought about her. These diamonds drippy wetter than a water bottle. In the kitchen, I was cooking up a cookie, yeah. Like I took the winning ticket to the bookie, yeah. Set it off the nigga boogie, sookie, yeah. I was vet, but it was feeling like a rookie, yeah. Still looking, you know everybody looking, yeah. Suckers throwing bullshit at me, but I shook it, yeah. Opportunity that came, then I took it, yeah. Good nookie, yo, bitch, give me good nookie, yeah. You know me, I like them thick and good nookie, yeah. If you let me nibble lit, and I'ma hook it, yeah.
Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit, yeah. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit.
back to you because I have another queen in the building, darling.
That's right.
By the name of Nikki Allure.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Fluffy gang in the
Ow,
building.
you already
Don't get it
know.
Twisted, honey. We got thick waists and hips around this thing here.
A lot of loving.
A lot of loving.
Yes.
I love her. I'm so glad you finally made it.
Right,
onto
me
the
too.
show. How are you feeling today?
I'm
What's
feeling
happening?
great today.
Yes, because she did premiere last night. If you guys don't know,
Mhm.
get to know the face. She's on
Yes.
the TV, you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, she's on the new season of Hustle and Soul.
Yes.
And coming in as the Fluffy Gang, honey. And you know they like to hate on us.
Right.
And they like to push us to the side and say we too thick for a scene or we ain't sexy enough. Baby, your man want me.
Hello.
When we went in the kitchen, honey.
Hello.
He was checking for me.
Hello.
So tell us a little bit about the set life, you know?
Well, set life is very stressful at times.
Really?
Yes, people don't know that it can get stressful because well, our show is unscripted, so you kind of just have to go with the flow. So if you say the wrong thing, you could really mess yourself up.
Somebody's teeth
Right.
can get knocked out.
Hello.
I seen that pool scene last night.
Oh my God.
It is going down. Joy, like she's all into it. She loves WeTV, by the way. And
Yeah, my show has a little bit of violence. They fight, they get down on my
they
TV
get
show.
down, but
But
are
it's
we
all
gonna
love.
see any, ratchetness of you pulling hair? Or
You would definitely have to tune in for that. I can't answer that.
questions.
But if you tune in, you will definitely get to see a lot of me. And as a big girl coming into the industry,
Yes.
it sometimes it's difficult for us to break through. But I've been noticing that the fluffy girls have been getting a lot of love, especially on these reality shows lately. So they definitely.
And we need that flavor. We need that new feel. I'm sorry, it's. Oh my God, it's just so tough for us to be able to make it in a scene, make it on,
Right.
anything. And I don't know if you guys heard about what happened last month when Future came.
Oh
and
my
it was a very
God.
prominent girl. She's a plus size model from Canada.
Yes.
And she came down with some friends, and they tried to get in the club at on Sunday.
No, it was Club Play. Not Play, girl. Play
Right.
is so old. I forgot the club.
But it's a big
But-
club.
No, it wasn't Live. It was the other. No, it wasn't
There was
11.
another one.
The one, Frick. I can't believe
I know, I'm like brain fart, but she, her and her crew tried to get in the club, and they said, Future said no big girls are allowed here.
But yes.
Yeah.
And
But
you know,
this been
they've
going
done
on
that
for
to me
years.
before.
This
And
has
I
been
was,
going on for
yeah,
years.
I was very vocal about it because it needs to stop.
It really
you know,
do.
like
we bring flavor. Not only
Right.
that, baby, we're looking for the food. If y'all trying to get your money up, just saying.
We're
We're gonna be the one asking for the wings too with the
Right.
ranch sauce. Let's be clear.
Exactly.
But your story is so unique because a lot of people may not know you started off as a makeup artist and then
Yes,
you're
I
turned
did.
talent. So tell us a little bit about the makeup world and why you decided to kind of transition.
Well, I started off doing makeup for just regular people and at the strip club. So I was a makeup artist at the strip club.
Oh, okay. That's
in
how you
Homestead,
started.
Florida.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
she's
was-
from down south.
Yes.
Shout out
Woo,
Cool.
shout out.
P Rhyme, South
Princeton,
Miami Heights,
Atlanta,
Chocolate
all
City.
that.
Yes.
Yes, I was working at the flea market.
Oh, the
down
one,
south,
USA?
Friday Flea market.
Yes.
And then I started working at the strip clubs down south, and I made it to the office.
Okay.
And
The one way in, one way out exit.
Right. There've been
You
some
ever
couple
been there,
shootouts
Sam?
in there, honey. I had to. Yes, I've been in plenty of shootouts.
Right.
At the office, but not as
Right,
of lately.
right.
You know?
Thank God.
That's my
Hallelujah.
spot. So yeah, and from doing makeup, I used to always promote on Instagram and use hashtags and things like that. So a lot of celebrities decided to reach out to me from my hashtags.
Like Cardi B and K.
Right.
Michelle.
She found me through
Yes.
my hashtags.
Yes.
They find me through my hashtags and word of mouth
Right.
and talent, of course. Because
A talent, because you
be the
you
face.
know how to be the face, bitch. You know how to be the face, okay?
Yeah. So I that was my passion. I got tired of it, and I was like, let me start branding myself because I love to take pictures. I love to be, front and center.
Yeah.
My personality is big, so
Absolutely.
let me start branding myself. So I stopped showing, makeup pictures on my Instagram, and I started showing more of me.
Yeah.
Right, like who's Nikki Allure? Nikki
who's
Allure is
that?
not just a makeup artist.
Right.
Like, I'm an artist. I'm a TV personality. I'm a body positive role model.
Go to that at Nikki
Yes.
Allure, you'll say.
Hello,
Okay.
So
Very confident.
right. So I started branding myself as such, and then the network reached out to me.
Yes.
I auditioned, and they loved me, and here I am today.
Here she is today getting that
Yes.
check from Hustle and Sew. Did you
Yes.
think it was ever possible, being that it's such a stigma for us plus size women and it not being too much of a lane for us, and we're fighting just like everyone else to get something out of the deal?
I just knew that I was going to get it one way or the other. Like I was going to kick the door down if I needed to, because that's my mission in life. My mission in life is to shine light on the oppressed. And I feel like big girls, we don't get the proper acknowledgement that we deserve. And I mean, we're amazing.
Can't you see?
Every real man really loves a BBW.
They do.
I mean, you know what I'm
And
saying?
girls like us, we're always the first guy's first big girl.
Right.
They have that illusion that, we don't smell good. Oops. That, we
No,
don't
I
like
don't know
to
where
show
they
our
get that
kneecaps
from.
and things like that. No. So when you get a confident one, it's just, whoa, people just, oh my God. Like,
Right.
you know,
And
what's going on
sometimes,
here?
I make the skinny bitches insecure.
Oh, they be very insecure, for
I make
sure.
the skinny bitches insecure. So that's just what it is. And there's a bigger message.
Right. Which is, what is the message?
The message is we exist.
Amen.
And we're not going anywhere.
Period.
So get used to it and accept us and embrace us, and stop using the stigma that, oh, you dating a big girl? Oh wow. Or none of that.
Right. Right.
We exist. So stop playing.
And this passion drove you to create Fluffy Gang. So tell us a little bit about Fluffy Gang.
So Fluffy Gang is a movement that I started because I don't really like the word plus size or fat girl or big girl. I don't like
fat
those words.
girls. It's all cliche now. We've done used it out. It's played out. So I'm loving it. This is a new fresh air. Fluffy Gang.
See,
loving
look,
it.
you fluffy.
You
You
know
know what I mean? Like, I'm fluffy.
My man
skin is
know about
soft.
it.
Like, I'm soft.
Hey, babe.
all over.
He know.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I just wanted, Jamaicans say the word. They call big girls fluffy.
Yeah, and they love. Island men, period, love big girls.
Right, because they know. They're wise.
Yeah.
They know what's up. So it's like, I decided.
And we know how to make those
myself fluffy.
oxtails and those,
Right.
jerk
Right.
chicken.
Mm-hmm.
What up?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So I started calling myself Fluffy, and I was like, all right, well, just add a gang. Let's make it a movement.
Right.
So
how has that been, the response of that?
the response is amazing. Every time people see me there, I was like, hey, Nikki, Fluffy gang,
Yay.
Fluffy gang. And even skinny people are like,
embracing
can I
it.
be a part of Fluffy gang? I'm like, yes. Yes, this is it. Yes,
But
it is.
No, we need another one. They always use that.
Well, this is easiest to do. Like, you can be like this.
That's like the double stuff.
Look.
Like the horn stuff.
Really?
We need something else. Something cute.
Well, we'll have
You'll
to think
we
about
gotta
that.
brainstorm.
Right.
We gotta brainstorm.
But yes, we have honorary members as well. You don't
Yes.
have to be big. It's all about positivity. If you love yourself and you have something that people would consider like a stigma about you, like you're too black or you're too skinny with no booty or just anything.
Always
and
something.
you want to feel, uplifted and positive about what you're going through. You're a Fluffy gang. You're a part
So
of
how
Fluffy
do you
gang.
fight back? Because I know you get some hate online because of your confidence and
I block and erase and delete. I literally, the other day, I'm not sure if you guys seen the post that 50 Cent posted with the translender.
Yes.
Yes. So I reposted it on my page, and I got like at least 5,000 people hitting me up saying, oh, you're transphobic, you're this, you're whorephobic, you're sexphobic, you know, and it's like, oh my God, I didn't even know about all of these different,
Right.
like every day it's a new word,
It's a new
terminology that I'm just gonna educate myself on it. You know, I seen the post and it was something like, I'm fat, but I identify as thin or skinny or like,
and that's what the trans
and I'm like,
slender is.
Right, and I'm like, well, shit, I'm fat, but I really don't consider myself fat or think like, you know, I don't. It's not a thing
I'm
for
trans
me.
slender.
Right, you know. Oh, don't say that, girl. They're gonna come for you.
Oh.
If you say that, that's like, oh, you're transphobic now because you're calling yourself trans.
So that's what
So
I
it's
mean.
like you're
But I
making
didn't
fun
see
of it.
50 Cent get that kind of
Right.
backlash.
It's
on
because
it.
I'm a woman.
Yeah, I always.
And 50 Cent, they know 50 don't give a
and he will
rats.
come for that ass.
Right. He
After
doesn't
you
care
come for
about
him.
what you feel.
Exactly. So you turned from makeup artist to a TV personality, but not only that, you do music, honey.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that, because I love your song you have out now called Sadiddy.
Yes.
This is definitely like a big girl's anthem, honey.
Right.
Like we can rock out to that.
Right,
I just
it's
want to put on
bossy.
a t-shirt with nothing else on and twerk outside
Right.
my house in front of a Chevy. You know, that's how it
Right.
make me feel. Hey.
So, you know, I've always been into music from a child. I was in choir. I've been into drama. I've done many musicals, many plays.
Yes.
So it's kind of like a hidden talent that I had. And I felt like with these days and ages, like, you know, there's no one really in my lane that's really kind of represented. There's a couple of girls, but it's like, I can be in that lane as well. Why not? You know, I have the skill. I can definitely do it. And with consistency, I feel like my music will definitely be heard and it'll get out there more.
Yes.
And I feel like there's no such thing as bad music these days because there's an audience for everything.
That's so true.
So why not give it a try?
That's so true.
You know?
And because you understand that you're able to capitalize and like the branding that you're doing an amazing job.
Thank
you
you.
got your game, you know, creating itself, and
Right.
you're doing amazing things.
Thank
so,
you.
you have new music coming out.
Yes.
Sadiddy's been out, and you have a song coming out with
Bruno Mali.
Bruno
Yes, he
Mali, who I
featured on
actually
it.
love.
I love
he
him.
is so
He's
dope.
yes.
You
yes,
know,
he
and
is.
tell us how that came about.
Well, Bruno was a friend of a friend.
Okay.
And we would always hang out all the time. And I was like, you know, I love your music so much. We should do a song together.
And he was like,
and
okay.
he was like,
Who you
you
is?
should know. He knew very
Okay.
well who I am, but it was like, you sure? Like, cause you know I'm fresh in the game, so
Yeah.
it's like artists that feel like, you know, they're more developed. They're like, okay,
Right.
are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you even gonna take it serious? I'm like,
Right.
yes, bro, I'm gonna take it serious. Give me the feature, and
Right.
he was like, all right, cool, sis. So then we got everything squared away with all the kinks, and then we went and we did the song, and it was just a vibe that we caught.
Okay.
You know, it's like a mixture of some down south stuff with
Okay.
like, you know, just a bounce. It's
A
like
little
a
hood
bounce.
on it.
Yeah, so, you know,
Is
it's
the video going to be made?
of course.
Okay.
We're getting ready to shoot the video for it. You know, he's performing at Rolling Loud.
Okay.
So hopefully, you
Hopefully
know.
you can let me
I
tag
can-
along.
right,
Can we do
hello,
our song,
can we
you
do
know,
our song?
a little snippet.
Right.
You
So,
know?
you know, and that'll definitely be fun. My EP is getting ready to come out possibly.
How many songs? Any features or all
I'm
originals?
doing 7 songs. Everything is going to be original. I'm still debating on whether I want to do features or not because I feel like I need my fans or my, you know, supporters to really get accustomed to my sound.
Right.
Versus me, you know, putting other people into the mix of.
And because their name is known, it's just like, okay,
Right.
just because
It's just
they're
like a
on the
taboo, and
track,
I'm not trying
you
to do
want
that.
people to really begin to know who you are as
Me.
an artist, which
Yes.
is very
Yeah.
smart, and a lot of independent artists are
Mhm.
doing. You know,
Right.
Keep
Yeah.
that focus on yourself.
I'm excited.
And you are also a socialite, so you hang out with a lot of, you know, social people from
Yeah.
Love and Hip Hop. Also Trina. So have you shared your music with her?
Yes,
Does she
Trina
support
has
it?
heard Come With It. She was like, oh, okay.
So
You
are
better-
you gonna try to get signed to her label? Because you know she's always looking for artists.
I don't think I've proven to her yet that I'm fully an
Okay.
artist yet for her to.
But that'd be a good look, because the first Fluffy
Right.
girl on the label doing
Yes.
the thing. We never really had that out of Miami.
Right.
We never had a fluffy girl
Never.
represent for us in a major
Never.
way like that. So
Yeah, well, I got to put in a little bit more
Yeah,
work. I
yeah.
have to show people, you know, that I'm really serious about this. I'm not going anywhere but
Right,
up.
right.
You know, and she loves me. Trina was at the release party.
Yeah.
I'm at the at our premiere party. She was giving me really
And she
great
had on that
advice.
color right here
Yes,
have
she
on.
did. The same material
So
and everything.
cute.
Like, she's a mentor to me. I love her to death. I always tell her every chance I get, like,
Aw.
I was raised off
Yes.
of you.
A
So it's
legend of
like,
mine.
you are a
Legend.
legend, an
Yes.
icon, yes.
Yes.
But as far as the music, I just have to work some more before I could even think about those types of things.
So you're
Yeah.
on your way. So what's next? What do you see yourself in a year?
In a year, I definitely want to be doing a lot more movies. Like, I want to get into like Netflix movies, like action movies.
So you want to act too, girl?
Right.
You want to do
I
it
wanna
all.
act.
Yes.
I want to act. I definitely want to be on tour, on somebody's tour, doing a show, opening up for somebody, or even my own tour. Who knows?
Yeah.
The way life is, you might be a nobody today, and tomorrow you're
Come
that
on,
person.
because that's just how
You
it
know?
is. It takes that one viral
That one
moment.
song. So, like,
Yeah.
I want to be traveling the world, preaching my message, and doing my music, and doing what I love, and being able to come up with some revenue so I can
Yes.
provide for my family back home in Haiti and here in Miami.
Stop, I say, my
Hello.
baby. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
I'm Haitian
so.
too, but I'll tell you how later.
Oh. Hilarious. Girl, yes.
So, oh my God, it was amazing. I appreciate you
Thank you.
stopping by, and let the people know where they can get your music, where they can follow you.
Yes, well, you can follow me at Nikki Allure on all platforms.
Yes.
That's NIKKIALLURE. On
And
all
Google
platforms.
that.
Right, you could Google me.
And you need to
Stuff will
Google
pop
that
up.
Taste remix she did.
Right.
Real sexy, fleshy
Yes,
gang style.
right. And Come With It is out. But if you enter Nikki Allure into Google, everything will pop up. All my music, all the links, everything like that will come up for sure.
And we gotta catch you Friday nights.
Nope. Thursday nights. Be sure to catch me each and every Thursday
Yes.
after the Braxton at 9 Central. Like,
Which she will be premiering on this next episode.
Yes,
She
the
will be
11th.
introduced into the show, so I can't
I'm so nervous.
wait. Don't be nervous, girl. Don't get nervous now. Don't be
Like,
nervous now.
It's my real life that I be going through.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like just opening up and let.
And I got a
people
little
know,
couple
like,
of exclusives behind the scenes, but I can't tell y'all about, the stuff I know. Y'all gotta
Everything
watch
is
it
top
tuned
secret.
in. Yes. So I appreciate you guys rocking out with me each and every Saturday. I will be here next week, and I have my second cooking show, so you do not want to miss it. Y'all know I'm greedy.
Yes.
I love to talk.
Can
so
I come
y'all-
for that?
Absolutely. You're more than welcome. Your family now.
Right.
So y'all make sure y'all follow me. All the information on the screen. Definitely have to give a big shout out to my Booski Boo who beats my face each and every Saturday.
Yes.
Shout out to my baby Warwick. I love you. And big shout out to my team. I actually have a new production assistant that came and helped me today. His name is Sam. So I
Hello.
appreciate you. And he said he loved the show, so he'll be back. And he takes
Right.
great pictures. It's just, it worked out.
It worked out.
And big shout out to my girl Joy, my
Yes.
producer, who makes all of this possible for me each and every Saturday. So I love you guys. Click, tag, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to holla at me and watch the show. All right, Nikki
Yes.
Allure.
Yes.
Divas Lounge. We
Hey,
here.
we out here, Fluffy Gang.
Y'all have an amazing week, and I'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Be out.
Give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit, yeah. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit. He screaming Nikki, so I hit him with the quickie, yeah. He know I'm picky, so I hit him with the icky, yeah. He kinda tricky, yeah. Pulling on my Vicky, yeah. Hoes know that I'ma blow like sticky icky, yeah. G5 land, I pull up in my own shit. Broke bitches stand aside 'cause she ain't on shit, yeah. These bitches too crazy. Everything I can never ride the wave, I'm too wavy. Drip a little bit, nib a little bit. I'ma take a shot, drip a little bit. I'ma tease him at the crib a little bit. I go super dumb, get a little red. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit. Take a little bit, give a little bit. I take off the top, live a little bit. Nib a little bit, nib a little bit.
You already know.
Nib a little bit,
I got you,
nib a
nigga.
little bit. Take a little
Nikki,
bit,
what they
give
do?
a little bit.
Block money fast
I
money.
take off the top, live a little bit.
Bruno, she speaking Spanish, so she treat me like a foreigner. Murder one, I kill the beach, call her coroner. Scoring up, crack the seal, we get the pouring up. Come around the corner just to pull the foreigner. Block money, that bitch gone, I never thought about her. These diamonds drippy wetter than the water bottle. In the kitchen, I was cooking up a cookie, yeah. Like I took the winning ticket to the bookie, yeah. Set it off with nigga boogie, sookie, yeah. I'm a vet, but it was feeling like my rookie, yeah. Still looking, you know everybody looking, yeah. Suckers throwing